Beyblade X just released another random booster. Yo, what's up, Bladers? Welcome back to another Beyblade X unboxing video. Today we got the BX-24 Random Booster Volume 2. This is Beyblade X's second main random booster, not counting the Viper Tail Random Booster Select, which would technically make this the third random booster. But we already know the drill. You have 6 bays from a random booster. That means whenever you get one set, there's a chance you can get one of these random 6 bays. And they all come at different rates, meaning the least rare bay is very common, while the most rare bay, which is the prize, in this case, which is Wyvern Gale 5-80GB ball, is the most rare and hardest to get. Wyvern Gale is a right rotating stamina type bay, and it comes with a new bit called Gear Ball. This is a ball based bit with gears that extend down to the base. This allows it to perform an extreme dash easier, and the whole idea is that it can use the extreme dash to perform counterattacks after getting hit. Wyvern Gale is owned by a blader named Kadavar in the anime and manga, so he acts like a floor boss in the X Tower. He stops bladers from pursuing to the second floor unless they're able to last 30 seconds against him. So like I said, the green Wyvern Gale 580GB ball is the prize bay. The second place prize is 360 tapered version of Wyvern Gale. This comes in a yellow recolor. We also have a black Knight Lance that comes with Gear Ball, a blue Viper Tail, a red Leon Claw, and a purple Wizard Arrow that also comes with Gear Ball. So I will be covering each bay in their proper order. So I'm going to start off with the 6th place prize, or the most common bay you can get from this booster, which is this purple Wizard Arrow 480 Gear Ball. Now, as cool as this recolor looks, I do love the purple and the white gear chip in the middle. I gotta be honest, I'm very sick and tired of seeing Wizard Arrow. I mean, we have so many Wizard Arrow recolors at this point that you can make a whole fucking rainbow with Wizard Arrow alone, which is kind of crazy to me. The next bay we got here is the new Leon Claw. This is the 5th place prize, and the second bay I actually ended up unboxing, so I'm currently doing it in order apparently. This is a red recolor, and it comes with the 380 ratchet and a high needle bit. So this is a defensive combo. Leon Claw is a bounce type blade designed to be good at attack and defense. The next bay is the 4th place prize. This is Viper Tail 560 flat. And I gotta say, this recolor looks really nice. I really dig the shade of blue. Viper Tail is a stamina type blade that's meant to be good at draining opponents' endurance by repeatedly attacking them with its downward pointing spikes. And obviously it has the flat bit, so it's a pretty aggressive bay overall. The next bay to cover is this black recolor of Knight Lance. Knight Lance is a defensive blade that's good at counter-attacking. It comes with the 460 ratchet and also comes with Gear Ball. So it's cool that even if you don't get the prize Wyvern Gale, you have 2 other ways of getting the Gear Ball bit. The 2nd place prize is this yellow recolor of Wyvern Gale. Definitely not my favorite recolor personally. It comes with the 360 ratchet and the tapered bit, which is a pretty good bit for balance because it has good attack and stamina. Now focusing on the prize bay, here is Wyvern Gale, the right rotating stamina blade based on a wyvern. Wyverns are pretty much a reptilian dragon looking like creature. Now with this blade, it is very round, which does make sense, and of course it is a stamina type. But it's designed to have a very smooth spin, slice through the air, and have very little air resistance. You can see how the points somewhat curve downwards from its side profile. And if you noticed, it does have holes at the top. It has 2 small holes here and here, and then 2 bigger holes on the sides. Because of this, air is able to move freely through the blade. Air is able to move freely through the blade, and because of that, there's very little air resistance when it spins, allowing for very smooth spin and long spin times in general. And again, its 4 blades are very round, which gives it very little friction and resistance, very little recoil, I should say, when making contact with an opposing Beyblade, allowing it to have very good stamina. The only downside I see to this blade is the fact that it has a very massive gap between the actual metal part of the blade and the plastic beneath it that's meant to hold onto the ratchet. Speaking of the ratchet, we're not going to focus on this too long. This is just 580, which came on Viper Tail. It's a ratchet that's 8mm tall, so it's on the taller side, and it features 5 points shaped like a star. So what I was talking about earlier, because of how much plastic is on the bottom of the blade, there's this very big gap between the plastic of the blade that makes contact and holds onto the ratchet, and the actual metal parts of the blade that will make contact with other bays. Because of this, the ratchet is quite exposed a lot, and I definitely fear for Wyvern Gale's burst resistance. I don't know if TT thought that maybe because of how round it is, maybe it was too good for defense and stamina, so they're like, okay, we have to nerf it or something. So that's why they give it really bad burst resistance, probably. But I mean, this could be lessened just by using ratchets like 360, for example, or potentially the 960 that comes on Phoenix Wing. So here is the final piece. This is Gear Ball. So Gear Ball is an evolution of the original ball bit, where the gear now extends all the way down to the base. There is a little bit of a ball spherical shape at the bottom to give it strong stamina and endurance, and because of that, the bay isn't very aggressive. But if it's hit, the gears will allow to make contact with the extreme line and allow to use the extreme dash to perform a sick counterattack. So I'm definitely excited to see how this bit functions, and maybe this could be a top tier bit for stamina and defensive combos. So once again, I do not have my scale with me, so right now we're just going to go into test battle straight up with Wyvern Gale against every other one of the random booster bays. And that will conclude my unboxing of the BX-24 Random Booster Volume 2. The new Gear Ball bit seems pretty interesting, and Wyvern Gale is a blade that seems to have a lot of potential for stamina and defense, although I highly recommend switching its ratchet to something that has more burst resistance. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing, and see you next time for more Beyblade X unboxing videos. Looks like you made it to the end of the video. Don't forget to leave a like, make a comment, and consider subscribing to my channel. And if you do, hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload new videos. Thanks for watching.